Hey, got a question for you. What's something new that you just recently learned? Well, I just recently learned something new about myself and I wanted to share it with you. So check out this video. Hey, and welcome to Keith's Motivational Minute, where I myself, Keith Collins, get to hang out with you, the guy that's on the other side of this video. And today, this video, I wanted to chat with you with this. What are you learning new? Something new that I just recently learned. I was hanging out with God early in the morning, and I found this verse in the Bible, and it was in Philippians 2 verses 2 through 3, and it mentioned and it spoke about doing nothing with selfish ambition. Now, if we were to be honest with ourselves, we would never call ourselves selfish after all, because no one selfish actually sees themselves as selfish. In fact, other people can look at it in our lives and say that we're selfish, but it's never really us that can look at ourselves and say we're selfish. So it went on and said, do nothing out of selfish ambition. And I asked the question, why? Why does it matter that if I'm selfish or not? And I thought about it and I got to thinking, when I'm selfish, I'm looking out for my own interests. When I'm selfish, I'm putting myself to self-destruct, basically from the inside out. That as I'm starting to deconstruct, as I'm starting to lose my marbles, so to speak, it comes from the inside. And when I'm thinking about how everything affects me, I then put myself in a position to only care about myself. I find myself driving down the highway and I don't look for the pedestrians or the other motorists that are on the road. That's what being selfish looks like. In fact, when I'm selfish, people draw away from me. They no longer want to hang out with me. They no longer want to be around me, because every conversation and everything that I talk about is a reflection of myself and what's going on in my world. And I thought about it. What's the antidote? It goes on to say in that same Philippians, it says the antidote to that is a spirit of humility. And when I think of humility, I'm not thinking of, oh man, I can't do nothing, poor old me, Eeyore syndrome. I'm thinking about the humility that knows where your strength comes from. For me, I am a Christ follower, and that means I follow Jesus Christ. So that means that I see that my strength comes from God. That there's nothing in this world that I have that has not been given to me by God. And because I have that humility and I understand how broken and how messed up I am as a human being and as a man, I then can see others as better than I am. In fact, I put others as a pedestal. Now, I don't always get it perfect, but I try my best to always to be and give more than I ask. Because remember, we talked about the selfish person, and the selfish person looks out for their own desire and their own interests. But the person who is generous, the person who is clothed in humility, sees others as better than themselves. So my question to you, what have you learned? What is something new that you can apply to your life? These two principles I have learned, and I've been able to use them in my life, and it has helped me and has challenged me in many different ways. So today, go out, clothe yourself in humility, and do something great for someone else. That's been my time. Thank you so much for watching this video. Man, like it, give us a thumbs up, share it with a friend. I'll see you